Hey, Spyro. You're a little close there, buddy. You doing alright? Oh, just hopping around. In it. Stand still. I guess Spyro died again. Well, farewell. Misty Bog. Okay. This next level here, I'm excited to get into because I quite like it. Like, I didn't remember that much about it again. But once I got into it, it's like, oh, this level is big. This level is beautiful. It has a great song. You can immediately hear it as we take in the swamp aesthetic. This level looks really good. As the song fades a little now, but it's the credit song from Spyro 2 and 3, I think, too, right? Just the credit song. And that guy trapped the chicken. Poor chicken. I'll help you. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I'll help you. I'll just get on your box. You know that'll help. I'm sure. Or, well, not really. Well, you get an achievement for freeing the chicken, but that wasn't really freeing the chicken, was it? Oops, I'm sorry. Anyway, this is the start of the level. If you look closely, if you see past the water there, you can see the return home portal. There it is. There it is in the distance. So, what's stopping us from just going there? The answer is this water. Hurt water, but I mean, with just enough glides and a little finesse, that's all you need. Sorry, Sparks, we sacrificed you to save time and get to the end of the level. It's kind of nice to do this level backwards, but by no means required. Or anything, or just we'll just go in here and I guess and die, and I guess those pillars are not real. What is even real? Let's just do I'll show the level the regular way, and now in the beginning level you can follow the chicken and actually see how it happened. A whole trap and everything. Now we actually freed the chicken. Take revenge on this Nork, and we'll let the chicken live. Go in peace, chicken. So, yeah, this level is a little bit open, you know, but yeah, if you time your flame late enough, it looks a little funky. Those things eat ya. Remind me of like the Fracture Hill, like the bush enemies. It might even be the same behavior and all that. Yeah. Just like here, you can see a lot of froggies, and you can see a lot of the level. Rainbow tongue froggy. These things are, don't underestimate them, because they can home in on Spyro quite well. But we have the power of box, of lid. Oh, it missed. And let's get a close look on the 1-up, the extra life thing here. We didn't really get a close look on it yet. We saw it plenty of times, but look at this thing. Isn't this incredibly creepy? Those hands, those eyes. Do I even want to begin to imagine what's in there? Like a Dark Souls mimic kind of thing. Oof. Mentioning Dark Souls twice in a row now. We do have more of those trees in the background. So this song is a great song. It's one of the most memorable songs, I think, and it doesn't surprise me that they chose this song as the credit song. It's just originally the Misty Bog song, I imagine. Yeah, there's kind of a little bit of a hidden alcove? Hidden area, plateau, whatever you want to call it. A little bit there. But not hard to get to, just a little hidden outside, as Inside Make does.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Frogs? I guess so. So we see a lot of stuff still in the distance. Let's go on this platform. Oh! Hello! You just teleport in? I guess my draw distance was not high enough, or too many enemies were on screen. Whoops. But there are... Normally you would see the hawk chasing the Nork around on this island here. So we got 2 over 4 dragons. We can actually make this jump very, very close, but we're able to do it. It's not how you're supposed to get here. As more froggies come, you can get around that way. We'll do that later. But now we get to like this hidden side area where like it's like look at this, like an enemy gauntlet. Look, like just in a room completely full of enemies. Spyro 1 does that. And this room is not easy. It's, you know, the frogs hit you before you can charge them, and the Norks, you can't flame them. So you have to charge and flame each enemy kind of carefully to get it through it. And I didn't really do it well that time, but it's fine. We can just take the other route now. That feels good. They line up quite a lot of enemies. Oh, and another chicken caught. I saved you, chicken. Yeah. Now we get up here. Ouch. The double lick. Okay, let's approach this a little bit more careful. A little bit more carefully. Charge flame, charge flame, charge flame. But still got hit in the end.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
Why, I remember,
Gotta go.
Another elderly dragon. Oh no, you must be so old. Oh no. What are you, 30? That existential crisis out of the way. We can look at more of the background of the swamp. You see that mountain? We can go there. You see that hut? We can go there. But that's a little later. And here, this is how you can kind of see that hidden part, hidden area, kind of from there. If your draw distance is high enough, at least. That's really the purpose of that part, I think. It's to draw attention to that hidden area. Now we can continue more with the critical path of the level. We can actually, you know, one of those fairies from Night Flight show up here to guide us. School fairy here. Oh, we have to go down. Well, there's water there and you can see more stuff there, so we don't have to. But for now, let's actually listen. Drop down into this little hidden, like this, it's like almost sacred area. This is like we'll get another look at of it. Oh, as we get eaten, completely eaten. Well, we'll get another look of that place to show how really beautiful it looks. This level especially did a great job. So I guess this time I just decided, oh, I'm gonna go I don't want to listen to you, game. I want to choose my own path, which is the same path, but just a little different.
Thank you for releasing me.
Combined old and thank you for releasing me, dragon. The rarest of all. Well, actually, not that rare, right? This, yeah, also looks so good. Like this, like we're doing it opposite, and so it looks quite. You might not see see that view if you're just playing normally. If you're not looking back, it looks really nice, the waterfall, and this area too. This area especially, you can take a look. Look at the lighting. Like, yeah, they reignited. Like, they really did some nice work on some of these levels. Like, it looks really good. Yeah, those waterfalls look nice too. And Hoggy helps us here. A little funky, but we got it. Now we're back to the last part of the level. More or less, yeah, the last part, the end of the level, but there's still some more to see. Where we flew down from in the beginning of the video. We can kind of, yeah, this level has some freedom. We can kind of walk on many places. They feel confident. Everything is surrounded by swamp, which is good for locking things off. So that's quite fine. Some more jammies here. And our final dragon. This dragon I like. Pay attention. Baba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Thumbs up, Bubba. Gosh. And that dragon is great. Really unique. Just, yeah. Absolute S tier dragon. Overall. So we're still missing some gems, right? And there was some area, like you didn't see it that much. There's some area up top that we can't get to yet. So, okay, we want to get up there. There's some gems there, but we can't jump, you know, up regularly. So it's like, what do they want us to do? So this is a little bit tricky. You glide on here, and then you glide here, and this is how you get up. It doesn't look obvious at all. It seems like just part of the scenery, you know, just some rocks. But that is actually, I'm pretty sure at least that's really how you're supposed to get up here. Don't think there's any other way. So that can be confusing, for sure. Spyro 1 doesn't pull as many punches as the other two games do. Now we get up here. Another ouchie. Knife nork. The knife norks. And our final jammies. 500. Yeah. Now for some extra stuff. It's a nice level, right? Now for some extra stuff, we want to kind of get out to the outer edges of the level, right? And first we can get up here. You can just land on this side here, and they have collision, so you can kind of walk on this stuff. That's cool. Now, this is how we found our spots. Spyro's spot at the beginning of the video. Spyro's hole, which is made. This hole was made for you. Yeah, that's how we found our spotty. As we loop around, and then so we want to try and get, like, for that tree. Let's try to get there and land on there. That seems possible, right? We're very close. We have enough sparks, but oh, You don't have collision. Oh, I guess it's not possible. So let's try some more stuff here. There's an island and also some rocks. Now the rocks are solid. Pun intended, I guess. The rocks you can stand on. All of them. In fact, it's not just this one. But the actual land, like the green part, nope, that's all empty, void. So we can get to like a bunch of places here, but eventually, like you see that weird shadow in the distance, that's also a weird one. We can get to all these rocks, but we can't get much further in the end. There's this hut also. Let's try that. Oh, the hut, the boards are fine, but the hut itself is, well, I can't get all the way inside. I can get part way inside, and then there's collision. So we can kind of get into the hut, but not all really. So that's a little funky. They didn't spend too much time on this hut. Why would you? Who knows how many people actually tried getting here? And that pillar also is a little not perfect collision box. As you can see, Spyro's feet land through him. So we can try to get a little further here to this rock, but it failed. Just not enough time. But from another angle up top, I think we can make it. Yeah, we get to the rock. Great, but kind of aimless because the surrounding area on the level is so huge. There's just water everywhere. Like, you don't have enough sparks to actually make it anywhere meaningful. As we pop into the world, it's like, hey, are you out of bounds? Am I out of bounds? Hello, void? But alas, everything is just a giant water layer. So finally we can get to this faraway rock and take a nice faraway view of the level with some foggy Misty Bog. You can see the Misty Bog. Some nice view, right? Yeah, this level is pretty. Yeah, take a break, Spyro. You're going to die because you're trapped here on this rock and surrounded by water. I'm sorry, buddy. Farewell. That's really it for Misty Bog, but I like it. I like it. Definitely will not live in infamy like Treetops did. It did not, of course. History has spoken already on that. But still, I think a really good looking level. They really, yeah, shows the power of the Reignited trilogy well, I think. Oh, that hog is dead. Well, that's it, and I guess see y'all next time for this flight level, I think was voted. So, bye bye.